has its own route. It's just slower. And I haven't learned it yet, to be fair. Just got another. So if you don't see a bag, that means it has to be a pot. And it makes the sound effect of a pot also. Actually, I think it's just a sound effect of a drop. I think the bags also make the sound. You just see a 50 bag instead of just, you know, darkness. Because we're going to this cave without a lamp, which is what you get in Palace 1. So I think in theory you're supposed to go to this afterwards. I think you're supposed to be like, oh, this is a dark cave. I gotta leave. I'll come back later when I have a lamp. See, there it is. So now we got our bag. Now I'm at 86. And we are set up to get to attack 4. So this is also going to let me pass here. And what's also really good is there's no other encounter when I make it to this cave. Now, even though this cave is in the dark, there's only one enemy in here. But you're supposed to do this in the dark. Right there, I jumped over him. Because this is our way to Palace 1. So here's another lesson for you. I am going to do what's called bubble skip. So that center tile is supposed to be a forced encounter where I'm supposed to take like a long screen. And by bringing the black encounter over to it, I'm able to skip that. So there is a way to do it on the way back, but I don't know it. So I'm going to show you what I skipped. So by walking on this particular tile right here, I have to do this bubble screen. But if I bring a black encounter on it, it's a much shorter... It's like half the time. Actually, probably more like a quarter of the time. Okay, fairies are good. And now we get into P1. Yeah, so there are certain squares in this game that is supposed to be like a difficult screen on itself, that you're just supposed to get past it. And then by getting to the other side of the bubbles, I'm able to pass. But if I could bring an encounter onto that, especially since it's a dirt road, it really does bypass the entire thing. Yeah. See, Grid's learning. So this is a big enemy. That's our first one that we kill. Because we're trying to manipulate a 200 bag in a moment. All these enemies that I'm killing don't count as anything. These guys. What's really annoying about these guys is they take away experience. So if I accidentally get hit by one of those guys, I have to kill some extra enemies. So it's really important that you feel comfortable with this rising, crouching stab that I'm doing. Yeah, they are pretty gross, and they don't give me any experience either. Alright, so here's our next large enemy. Now I'm going to skip this one, because believe it or not, that's the guy I'm going to manipulate to give me a bag. Now we're going to also skip this guy, so that way the guy that I talked about on the previous screen will be the 6th large enemy. Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All right. Another large enemy for us. So that's enemy number 3. And there's going to be 2 in the basement next to the candle to get. And these guys are bots right here. These blue guys, they do whatever the hell they want. They walk around, they jump at you. Very erratic, very annoying. They sometimes are chill, and sometimes they just really get in the way. Now I do this. By stabbing this elevator, I'm moving around the camera, and it makes this screen easier. That bubble would not be able to be jumped over if I didn't do those stabs in the elevator. I'm going to do the same thing here. Stabbing. and then stabbing here, and that manipulates these bubbles to do what I want, where I get to stab them. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. All right, so let's see what some bots do. Okay, good. So if I wanted to, I could take life 2 right now, but I really want to force myself to leave with attack 4. Oh, that sucks a lot. So that's why I'm skipping life 2 right now. Here's another big enemy. And that is enemy number 5 that is large. So that way, the skeleton that we've jumped over twice is now going to have a chance of dropping a pea bag or a red pot. And that one is 50-50. Oh, I just walked in. All right. We are pretty low on health, so it really would be nice if these bots let me pass. Okay, they let me pass this time. All right, we're gonna jump into this, and that helps move that bot out of my that bubble out of my way. And now we cross our fingers. This is the enemy we need a bag out of. Nope, didn't get a bag. All right, we got one more shot at it. 2, 3. So this is enemy 1. Two, 3, 4. 5. And now enemy 6, we need a bag to come out of here. Got it. Good. We got our bags. Now I'm very happy. Skip. Now we have to fight the boss without taking a hit. Okay. We got it. There you go. That's your tutorial for P1. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. See, now I have 411 at the top. You'll see that on the next screen. When I get into Statue Cave. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is really bad, actually. Oh, I didn't die. I don't know if I want to take that or not. Let's do it. Let's take it and then skip. I have an idea. Alright, that bat beat me up really badly, so I'm probably going to lose a lot of time here. Yeah. Unfortunate. It's alright. When we PB, it's going to be a free walk to Jump Cave. So we took that statue we just got from that cave, and we're going to bring it to this lady. And she's going to say, "Come on in. I want you to meet my dad." And this is how you learn every spell. You have a fetch quest to learn every spell to get into any of these buildings. He's going to teach me how to jump really high. Now we got the jump spell, and now we're able to progress south. South. Lost 10 seconds because of that? Jeez. Well, 5 seconds compared to PB, but 10 seconds overall. Yeah. Shouldn't be losing that much time, but it's a good warm-up, right? So I have to kill 2 of these, I think? I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so now let's go to this. Damn. Nice. And as you can see, I would not be able to get past this without that jump spell. So you better figure out where that statue is in order to bring it to that lady. I think we're just taking this hit. Unfortunate. So that's the name of the game, is to try to avoid all these unnecessary encounters. Yeah, that's 2. Unfortunate. Yo, Soul, what's going on? How are you doing? We are having a grand old time here. Running into every encounter. Alright, so here's a very good lesson. We just took 3 encounters, right? Look at my timer. Look how much time we just lost. And I have 1 more bridge to do. So this is another forced. Alright. Look at that. 30 seconds for 3 encounters. I'm doing good, thank you. Honestly, I'm just happy I'm not in Magic Cave, so I'm okay with being plus 30 at the moment. We are accepting right now of being a little bit in the red. A better one is pretty because of this. I like that. Looks like Nash got screwed over with blue balls. Looks like he got 5, I think. Alright. So we brought that woman back her mirror, so we learn from the next magician the life spell. I do need to include that I have extra levels. That's also a part of why I'm in the red. So that'll actually make this Death Mountain a little bit faster, because I won't be leveling as much. I guess it's just one level difference. The only way I'm going to be able to life is if I get a red pot. That's actually interesting. Alright, since I talked to that guy in the woods, this guy lets me make a bridge, or makes the bridge for me, I guess is a better way of putting it. And now I can pass into Death Mountain. And by Death Mountain, I really mean what is really called Baby Mountain. Damn, I could not get that sword off quick enough. Ow! Oh God. Why is the audio off in my ears? Unfortunate. I'll take it. There we go, I fixed it. A little early on taking my life, so this will be interesting. Oh my God, that was so scary. Ah. Let's see what happens. Not the worst. Not the worst. Now, what's good about these red guys is they don't jump. They just kind of crawl. They are bits. They're a little bit nicer. Drop? Yeah, okay. They are not like these guys. These are the bots that jump. Coin, Pichu, hello. How you doing? I have returned. Ow. Oh god. Guess I didn't get my my beams back there, unfortunately. Doing okay? Cool. Wait. Okay. Always wait there. If you don't collect the experience, the enemy does not count as dying. And then he will just throw an axe right when I get there. And it would be sad. Teabag again. No, no. That's good. Excellent! Look at us crushing. I told you we got an extra light level out of that, so. Let's wait to see what this guy's doing. All right. Should be good now. Wait, you got a PB? Holy shit. A new world record. GG's. Everyone wish Pichu would GG's for me. Congratulations. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. Okay. Oh, he still got me? Uh-oh. This is getting a little scary now. Alright, thank you, Flip. Thank you, Lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. So, what do we got to do in this one? What do we need to do to save a minute? What can we fix? How many blue balls did you have this time? Two blue balls, one Ganon warp. Oh boy. You got a real run to go against now. You got a... Oh, you got the one-on-one? Nice. Good. I'm very happy for you. That does feel good to get in a run. Ganon is, like, really scary, especially when you're on PvP, so I know exactly what you mean. That's exactly where we want to take that. Because that, taking that encounter on the road directly to the left of that rock, will manipulate these two to spawn at the same time. 1, 2, and now we have a free pass in the swamp. That was absolutely perfect. Alright, we just have to survive this. We are low on health. Good so far. Excellent. Alright. We have to believe on our way back, not to get hit or hit too much. If I was more aggressive, I would have just jumped in the pit to save myself the walk back, but I want to see if I could save the life. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, so the consensus was to do this stab. Now we walk onto this. Okay, we got a back spawn anyway. That works out. We're going to save a lot of time right now. Pretty sure it's going to be significant. That's okay. That's going to happen 3/4 of the time. Wow, it's almost a gold. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what's good about only doing a run for so many months. You got this time save like this in a lot of places. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's go. That should feel really good, Pichu. I'm very happy for you. Sub 90 is very soon. 707 Thieves Town, pretty strong, Mr. Nash. I forgot that I have to press B. Ugh, I lost like a second or so. Not a big deal. I was thinking I had to like switch. My audio keeps cutting out in my headset. It's really annoying. This is where I'm going to select life spell. Okay. You see that Bitey PB'd in this? By like a minute. He like PB by 10 seconds and then he did another run and PB by a minute. He is chasing my tails right now. It's a little nervous. Coin nervous. I always forget whether getting that blue potion is going to give me enough to fairy. I keep forgetting to test that out. Also, that's 1895 is an insane amount of experience. I actually, if I recognized I was at that number, I probably would have just skipped the P bag. We've gotten very lucky with bags. Good. We hit the road. Excellent. I will absolutely take that. Yeah, I had like a god run in my, or route encounter to P2, so I will absolutely take a +8 there. Oh my god, he still got me. That's what I get for letting go of down. I'm a fool. I don't think I've ever had attack 5 at this. Once I kill this bot, I'm gonna get it. Or not. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had attack 5 this early. It's really good. Because these skeletons actually might die in one hit now. So are these guys, actually. Nope, they didn't. Wow, attack 5 sucks. Never mind. Still takes 2 hits. Yeah, they still do take 2 hits. Unfortunate. Come back with attack 6, right? Yeah, I can literally skip everything in this dungeon. I only need 100 more experience. I usually actually hit that spitter. It's about time that screen went correctly. Screen pisses me off. Alright. Moving right along, I'm trying. I still haven't decided how I want to deal with those guys. Oh my god. Just let me through, game. Oh my god. We're gonna play this aggressive. Haven't used a life yet, even though I skipped a life. Let's see if I can make it through here. Could really use not getting hit by that block. Again, I did it. Guess I just gotta really make sure I stop holding down. That was a little scary. It really would have been nice if that was a red pot. Oh well. We gotta believe in ourselves, right? Gotta play this strong. Yep. That really sucks. That's going to be costly. Unfortunate. It'll be a nice refill. So you see how I killed like 5 more enemies? The difference between doing that and getting close to like that 400 is basically the same thing. Here. Okay. Okay. Save a little time. Yeah, we got plenty of time to save in P2. Losing the life is a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We have an extra life or two just in case. Still on very easily on sub 80 pace. No, it really is. It actually was a very solid level 2 besides that. There was a lot that actually really went my way, so it was more like a 15 or 20 second loss for taking that death. So clearly losing only 10 seconds is not that bad. Oh, okay. Free pass. I'll take a free pass. Okay. Uh-oh. We had a cold stare party over there? What happened? Okay, that was crazy that the boomerang didn't hit me. I'm so good at this game. Nice potion. I am chasing that world record. 1 minute at a time. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Also, he takes 2 hearts? Damn. What is this, Dark World? Alright, sky's falling. Clockwise. I can take that. I'm okay with that. That's a good dark. That's a good block room. You gonna be nice? You are gonna be nice. Thank you. I think when I get better at this game, I'm gonna skip that guy. That will set me up for that whole fairy trick that I don't do, or I don't look to go for. That was a little spicy. Yeah, these blue guys like to knock you off, so I'm very happy that that didn't happen. Oh. Alright, hold on a second. Oh wait, no, that's actually good. That's fine. You know what? Let's play this a little safe. I'm gonna lose some time for doing this. I'm gonna lose a little time for doing that, but you know what? We got that extra health for the boss, so I guess it might have been faster to just pick up the raft normally than actually go back to cast fairy. Yeah. Oh well. Am I good? I'm where I want to be. That guy was not going to be nice if I didn't have jump spell. Yeah, I don't know. I think... we can worry about that later. When I'm going for a world record. A better world record. I don't need it. We just need 100 more, which will be on the dingus. That is not how you do this puzzle. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Oh god, it's getting really worse. Help! I'm glad I got the health now. Man, this would have been really bad if I didn't have it. Wow. I got bodied. Now I definitely have to kill the Armos guy. Actually, this is the perfect number. Because I think the boss actually drops 301. So I'm actually 100 over. Oh, we're dead. Wow. I definitely did try to die. I'm actually very happy that I cast shield, because I think I would have died if I didn't. Yeah, that was not a good P3 at all. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm very lucky that worked out. What happened to Mr. Nash? Swamp not go well? I am not the artiste that you're looking for, Drosy. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. I had no choice. That's not good. It's getting worse. Much worse. Alright. Pretty sure this gets screwed up now. That was really close to what I needed to do. Wow, that was terrifying. When do you mean Babu? Do you mean Bagu? Do you mean Bagu? We've already met him. Wait, how does SG Chatter know that Bagu is before the mountain? Wait a second, SG Chatter is a genius. Oh, you're answering my question. I will look after I get into town. Sorry, it's a little bit of a focus screen. That's too... Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I thought I was too slow. Again, I got the fairy. Alright, everything's fucked. It's a random walk. Did I get it? Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't trust any of these guys. Wow, I still lost that much time with that fix, huh? He decided to reset after he was that much... Okay, out of ice. Gotcha. It's usually a good reason to reset. I'm getting to that point where I want to reset, except that my P4 I could save 30 seconds. So, still can possibly be a PB. I just don't know if it's the sub 80 PB, but it could happen. Oh, Sona, you don't know me. I love resetting. Love, love, love resetting. Now, while you're here... Oh, well. There you go. I guess I'm not allowed to reset. It's true. You would be able to see the bridge guy then. That's true. The. Alright, can we get on the bus this time? Yes. Too slow. It was one too early. Damn. That was close. Alright. We are on bridge. That's all that matters. I gotta not hesitate on the left one like that. I just gotta rip it. I mean, there was a bridge, Sony. You did get a bridge. Just not the Bagu Bridge. Probably gonna lose a little bit more time now on the walk to 4. Walk to 4 is so hard. That's probably the best I can do there. I'll take it. Oh my god. Guys are losing their minds. Guess we're gonna save a little bit of time. Okay, come on. Focus up. This is where we like to lose time, so there's no reason to do that. We're gonna lock in for level 4. Palace 4. Unizooter. Good luck, Zooter. Oh, God. Whiskey not like these? Oh, God. There's one nasty squid. Whoa. That guy went for me. I almost got him. He wasn't ready for the beam in the back. Okay. Interesting. Alright, it's your favorite block puzzle. One you really butchered last time. Yeah, that's okay. Guess I had to, like, not hit the bot in that scenario. Yeah, okay. That's good to know for next time. Okay, enough taking hits, please. Oh, God. I did not think he was going to jump into that. That was kind of funny. So it says 2. If I do this, yeah. Oh, it was early. There was a second one in there? Damn. Do, do, do. All right, how much time do we save? All of it. 35 seconds. Not bad, right? 35-second time save. Oh, you're saying Ganon wins because I fell in a pit? Okay. Dungeon 5. Gotta go back for the key. Oh. I think I let go of down a little too soon. Or I guess I... I really thought I was getting a drop there. Coin is mistaken as usual. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do it. Let me get the sub 80 first. Then I'll learn how to do the D-boost. Okay. Damn. Getting absolutely annihilated. Time for the dead end. Damn. Could have really used that. I'm like 100 lower than I usually am at this point. That's okay. If I had enough to ferry before that, that actually would have been pretty cool. But I don't. They're behind me again. Nah. Wow, that sucks a lot, actually. Damn. I got bodied. Okay. I really wanted that kill. Maybe I'll get another shot at it. No. Throwing away my chances. Hmm. Okay. Damn, I didn't get that guy on the way back. Alright. Do you think I need one more mango? I wasn't supposed to do that. It's okay. I need to get to 700. Yeah, I'm short 50. I think the bag is 50. The mango doesn't do anything. Now I kill this guy. And then I kill the red guy at the top. You better not drop a red pot, I'll be very upset. Okay. I accept this. Good fight. Very good fight. This is a time save as well. Very good fight. Well played. Well played. Alright. It's time for everyone's favorite skip. Devil skip is coming up. I usually jump and I forgot to. Okay. Pause, 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 pause. Let's go get this lady some water. These are probably refill hearts, that's why it's a gold. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think I got it. I thought I was gonna mess it up, so I'm happy. Let's go, dude. Let's do some endgame. Super focused. Good. Why did I do that? Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, we gotta talk to the magic lady. Let's make sure we do this town correctly. Sometimes I get too excited. Let's walk into the open house to get spell. Into the chimney. Alright, so I will admit, my P6 is very strong. So, we probably are going to lose a little bit of time there, but I have time to save in almost every other split. So, that's the good news. The P6 itself is pretty strong. You know what? I did that a little aggressively. I should have made sure I got the key. It worked out, but I was scared. All right. See if I can get this skip. This walk down to the heart container. Has been troubling me mostly in runs. Did practice it earlier today. After this cave, I mean. Hold down out of the cave. Hold down out of the cave. I paused too early. I don't know how to deal with this. That wasn't terrible, but it's not what I wanted, obviously. That's okay. More time saved for the next run. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have a level up here. We're gonna skip. Level up is skip. That's not very nice. Not the best start, but whatever. Let's have a better Wizard Broom. Jump too early? I don't know. Oh, well, I guess that happened. Okay. Not great. All right. Not good if we're up against a gold P6. So. Uh-oh. Alright. I can't ferry out of here, so we'll lose a little bit of time here. Get back on track here. Look at that. Didn't fill up all of my magic. Interesting. God. It's a lot of damage, coin. A lot of damage. Mm-hmm. Right, another one of these. I'll take it. I was gonna say, of all days, don't jump today. I'm low on health as it is. Thank you. Let's prep the ferry for the next one. Mini boss and a ferry, and then a boss. Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna lose a good amount of time. A little sloppy of a 6. But we got more time to save, as expected. Okay. 6 is a hard dungeon. Okay, we got the 0 cycle. Let's go. Yeah. 15 seconds-ish? A little bit more. 17 seconds. Alright. Big finish, guys. We're taking a magic and then we're skipping. Definitely sub 80 possibilities. Just gotta game. Hey, Epi, how's it going? Yep. A little hot, spicy pace. Let's do it. Complete it. Starts with this, fence skip. I didn't expect to kill him. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Look at this frickin' jerk. I wasn't holding the right direction. That's okay. That's okay. That's why we have an extra spell, I suppose. Yep. One more damage than I was hoping. That's okay. Did we just kill that first bird? That first guy? I think we're just gonna try to kill this guy. This may not be pretty, but let's see what happens. Yep. It worked out. It worked out. We'll have to get the pot in the upper thing. I'm gonna save shield for the jumping bird. So this one I gotta take on heads on. That's good. That's good. Stop jumping, please. Oh god. What did I just say? I gotta do that from the beginning. I don't know why I keep challenging them. I just gotta do that from the beginning. You little try bitch. Fucking piece of shit. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, not nice. Oh god. What did I do? I made everything terrible. Everything's good. Not the best situation. We have 2 spicy chickens to deal with. Do I have anything else after that? Hey, Sean, how's it going? A little behind right now. We gotta make up some time. That was annoying. Yeah, I got this guy too. Alright. This is it. We gotta go the whole way with this. Good start, good start. Just take a sword to the back. I'll take it. All right, everyone say it with me. 3, 2, 1. Squeesh. That guy almost got me. Did you see that? He's like, you killed my papa. All right. Thunderbird time. Not a good start. How many more? 2? Okay. Easy. I don't think this is gonna be a sub 80. I gotta like do this fight perfectly. I'm pretty sure this fight is usually 30 seconds, so it's gonna be a nice warm-up for the sub 80 after this. I don't think it can be done, unfortunately. But I will do my best. Not a good start. Damn. Hey, halfway there. Oh, man. I fumbled in that great palace. It is absolutely a warm-up. 100% a warm-up. Nice gold Valley of Death, by the way. Only 12 more PBs to go. True. If I just do it 1 more second at a time. Yo, thank you, GGs, everyone. Cliff, Rubes, Epi, Sean, Drossi, Flip, Shaddy. I am. I'm right there. We were struggling in the beginning. I had a really bad death in P2, and actually it must have been P3, right? Honestly, if I didn't do the silliness with the fairy and going back for that red potion, that could have been like around 10 seconds. Yo, Bitey. It truly is PB weekend. This is just the warm-up, guys. Feels good, man. Feels good. We had a lot of good walks. We really did. Oh yeah, I had a really bad Bagu walk. I think I took 3 encounters. I almost reset right there. I think one was a fairy. I think it was 2.5 encounters, but it was pretty nasty. Look, time is everywhere to save. Everywhere. I think it was P3 where I died. Where I had my unfortunate death. Well, we don't have a free P4 to run against anymore. It's true.